This 67-year-old will spend the equivalent of life in prison for sexually assaulting multiple young boys.
Douglas County judge sentenced Steve Danon today. Jury found him guilty on 14 charges last October. Danon assaulted the boys starting in the mid-2000s, some as young as 11.
KETV News Watch 7's Alex McClune was in court as victims gave their testimony. He joins us live with the emotional moments. Alex.
Yeah, Quinicia, Rob, it sure was emotional. One of the victims told the judge that Danon deserves life in prison or else he could possibly prey on other boys, while a victim's mother said she can finally start grieving after losing her son to an accidental overdose of fentanyl about 3 years ago, all because after hearing this trial, boys fell victim to Danon's coercion of drugs and alcohol.
Deputies walk Steve Danon into court, where he learned he'll spend decades in prison, consecutively and concurrently, for grooming and molesting boys.
He's exactly where he deserves to be for the rest of his life.
Helene Pollan and her family knew Danon, or so they thought. That's what she said to the court during a statement, saying her son Ben was early childhood friends with Danon's son, but fell victim to grooming and coercion with drugs and alcohol.
I feel sad that my son's no longer with me, but I'm proud of him for reporting initially. I'm hoping he can just rest in peace right now, knowing that this fight is over.
Part of the mother's statement read in court said, Steve Danon used his position as a religious school teacher, a father, and a friend to continually and sexually and mentally abuse young children. The worst type of predator hid in plain sight. Had some of his victims not come forward, there is no doubt he would still be doing this today. Pollan and her family got a last look at Danon, who tried to get the judge to reduce his sentencing.
I'm proud of all of the victims that were able to come forward because they were really the brave ones.
Now, that mother and loved ones heard Danon address the court and the judge for the first time in this trial. The man saying he spent his life volunteering at local and state agencies and even apologized for making what he called were terrible mistakes. But the judge ruled that the 67-year-old will have to wait 80 years before he's eligible for parole. Reporting live, Alex McClune, KETV News Watch 7.